meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Hi guys, how you doing? Right, I thought I'd come on first because before, this bit I've filmed a few days later. So from situation, just to explain the situation I'm in with self-isolation, because a lot of camper van people are getting a lot of hassle online. Now most people know I live full-time. I'm in my truck. Yes, I work in Lincolnshire, but as soon as my work's finished I can't stay at work, so I have to travel to a nearer spot. Nothing in my area, everything's shut. So I normally live in the Peak District, and that's my sort of area. Hang on, just off video. Right, come on past, come on past. So what we're doing, mind your shoes off the thing. What the situation is, I've had to take some time off work. All my family have health conditions. So yeah, my mum, she's got cancer, no immune system. My mother-in-law has no immune system. She's had cancer. My sort of ex-wife, she's got a few health problems. She had pneumonia and scarred her lungs, and she's got weak lungs. So she's high up in that category. And now, obviously, the children don't live with me full time. I sort of only have them at weekends. So I've decided, look, do you want me to just take them away? We'll just go and, like I normally do, we'll just bug out. Now, as you know, I've got this new truck. We are self-contained for months in here. I've got enough food for all three of us to last at least 3 months. Water with plenty. Just before I left, I bought water pumps so I can pump straight out to rivers, purify it. I've got my lifesaver jerry can, as you've seen in other videos, so we can filter fresh water constantly for drinking. So we're pretty much self-contained. Now, toilets, just being really careful. That's just for sort of number twos, and I am parked at the moment. I'm in a secret location, and it has got a toilet, so it's still open, so I can just use that for that. So yeah, that's about the only issue. I mean, if it does come to it, and we'd have to sort of go compost. I have bought the materials to do it, and we'll do it in a bucket, and I'll bag it up, and we'll just sort of stack it under the van, and when we can move, because if it does go full lockdown, which I think is going to happen next week, I mean, I know a lot of people have said, oh, I'm selfish for moving, but I've got nowhere to park up anywhere near me, and it's too tempting for the kids to go and see any of the family members. My sister's already put herself in isolation because her son had got a cough, and she's come down with a cold. So, that's my reasons for, evacuating, self-contain ourselves in my truck. I mean, we're really high up. People, I can open the door and talk to people, but looking right down at them, which makes a big difference. And I am limiting it to that. We've got masks, got loads of hand gel. We've been cleaning the truck all the time. If we go out, like the toilet, I've just been to the toilet. I've made sure we've all cleaned our hands, done everything, just so we protect ourselves. And I have got a backup plan if need be. A friend of mine, he's got a farm just nearby, but I can't get my truck up to it. His lane's too small, so he's still working as well. I've only got a phone call, and he can just run me, he can run us home if we need to, anything that if we come ill. But I mean, if I do start feeling funny, then obviously I will go straight back to my area. It's only an hour and a half away, 2 hours max, and park up local to my resources, to my local doctors. I know that's an issue for a lot of people, but it's just awkward. We just need to keep away from others. We're doing this, like I'm keeping the children to help protect family, as it's seriously getting, it's got bigger and bigger. Before, I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist, and it's all man-made and everything, but whatever my feelings is, it is getting bigger. More people are getting worried. Not that you'd notice, because I've parked up for the night in the usual place at Blue John, and it was the busiest I've ever seen. I've never seen it so busy with public. Every man and his dog was out. There was even car clubs coming up there and parking up, so we had to get out there this morning. I was waiting to see if there was any lockdowns yesterday, but yeah, the truck's running fine. It was just an airlock we had an issue with a breakdown on the way, as you'll see in the videos, and it was just a quick little fix. So I've got the tools now. I can fix that myself if it goes again, so I don't need to call RAC or call anyone out to assist us. And if I do, I've got a friend, he's quite happy to come out as well. He's a key worker, so he's sort of still active, and he says he'll just passing the bits, he'll just do it for me. So yeah, we're getting there. So I thought I'd just do this video because, like I say, van lifers are getting you know, a lot of attacks, and I totally understand where if you own a house and you're just getting into your camper just to go away, I can see the point. It really, I mean, if you've got all the resources at home, I know it's a bit awkward sometimes, but it is best, you know, when it's travellers like myself as well. I mean, I class myself as near enough a traveller in a way. You know, we don't have a full place to go and park up in. You know, there isn't really a secure place, you know. So, like I say, I'm just doing this to protect my kids, you know, and like any father or mother will do, you know, you will do things for your children and family. So, you know, like it or not, you know, have a go at me for, you know, sort of bringing my children into the peaks where we are self-contained in this truck. They have the right, I mean, because vitamin D is a good source to help fight this as well. That's been proven. So because there's no one around us, they can just go out with, you know, and this little spot was brilliant. There's no one around us. We've got streams at the side of us. Brilliant. You know, the kids can sit outside or sit on the sunroof. And, you know, in the sun, we're in a sheltered little area spot. It's brilliant. So yeah, thanks guys. Continue watching the rest of the video. You know, don't think it's a holiday. I am not treating this as a holiday. I know it might look like it in some of the videos and stuff, but, you know, it's still fun for us in a way because it's our new truck. It's our first time out in it. But we are doing this seriously as well. I wanted to put that point across. A bit like a lot of the other people are doing it as well, and they've all got their own agendas. Brilliant. You know, just hope everyone stays safe really, and stick, you know, keep online. We've had to find some internet because the kids are doing homework online as well, so it keeps them entertained in the daytime, doing some homeschooling. So yeah guys, just stay safe, and yeah, we'll just try and keep making some videos. That's what we're going to do. This will be the last of the videos for now. I'll upload this one, and then I'll start from fresh from today, which is Monday the 23rd, I think we're on. And then I'll do like from Monday to, you know, for what our life's been like in this week and what we've been up to. We're going to get all the bushcraft stuff out, you know, try and sort of just cook a bit outside, save the gas, save things where we can, keep the solar topped up, all them little things. So right guys, there's enough of me waffling, and we'll see you again. See you later. Bye. Right, good morning guys. It's Saturday, we're hitting the road, and we're in the new truck. I'm stuck behind a tractor already. Oh, it's turned off. Yay! With no indicators. Right, yeah, so we're heading up to the Peak District now, bugging out. The truck's filled. We've got enough food for probably 3 or 4 months. Plenty of water, plenty of fuel, plenty of everything. So yeah, we're going to go and self-isolate. We've got the kids with us. We've got Archie behind the cameras, Lewis. So yeah, in case we do get on a lockdown, that's why we're rushing now. We were thinking of going up to Scotland, but there's a lot of controversy. Everyone's kicking off about everyone going up there. So I don't know Scotland. I don't know where the best places to go. And if there's fuel shortages and people shut down, obviously it's a thirsty animal. So we're heading to the Peak District. I've got quite a few bug out places where we can hide in the forest, out the way. To ourselves. So that's where we're heading. Off up to the Peak District. We're going to do one night in the Blue John just to meet up with a few people. No hugging and all that lot, but yeah, just to meet up with a few other people, get a few ideas, tips, what we're going to do for the next how long it'll take. We're on the road now. If I need to take all the time off work, I'll be taking it off. So, just to keep everyone safe. My family have, you know, are ill from it. Well, not the virus, but they've got heart problems and breathing problems themselves. So we're just keeping away from the whole family. So that's why we're off. So right, we'll see you a bit later on when we start getting up into the hills. Hi guys, don't know how much you can hear me because we're currently on the motorway and we've broken down. Yeah, looks like maybe a fueling problem, or some people have been suggesting air in the fuel lines. We don't know. So I'm waiting now for the RAC. We're not on the borders of Derbyshire at the moment, but yeah, there she is. Thank God, we're on the M1. Thank God that was a lay-by she died in. Just as we come coasting down the road, she sort of all the power went and pulled into there, because there is, on this section, there's no lay-bys. There's no hard shoulder. So yeah, and I've got the kids with me, as you can see. So yeah, a bit of a downer on our first trip out. I mean, I've already done sort of a few hundred miles an hour, not missed a beat, but I don't know if it's something to do with the fuel. I've just topped up half a tank at a Shell station. Not far, only about 10-15 miles away. So I don't know if that's the reason. So I mean, it was definitely diesel I put in, but yeah, I don't know if it was crap diesel. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully the RAC will sort us out or get us to a garage or do something. But with all this virus going on, it's going to be a nightmare. So I don't know where we're going to be now. It's thrown everything out of plans. So we might end up back home and have to camp out in a car park until we can get fixed. So right, I'll keep you updated guys. See you in a bit. Hi folks, update. RAC's now been, they don't fix trucks. They got their registration wrong on the system. So, but he was only here in about 20 minutes, really fast. So he's now had to ring up a lorry company to come and tow me away. And they don't fix trucks either. So I've been ringing around, searching the net. I was going to take it back to my town, to a garage there, but they can't fix it until next week. So we was going to just live outside their garage. But thankfully a mate of mine on the DAF Club, on the DAF forum on Facebook, a guy called Lee, he's messaged me, and literally he's 8 miles away from where I'm broken down. And he's a bit of a whiz with these, and he says bring it to me. He says I'll fix it. He seems to think it's something like air in the fuel lines, apparent common problem on these. Now mine's had everything done, it's had all new pipes, it's had the tank cleaned, but again it could be something silly, it could be an old pipe just perished, we don't know. It's obviously something simple, but it won't start now, so can't really do much, can't even limp it anywhere. So yeah, we've just been told off as well, because the cameras, because we are well off the road in the lay-by, and it's got barriers and protection, but we just sat in the cab to warm up, and yeah, we got a phone call from the little SOS box at the side of our truck. Get out your truck, it's an event. So we had to evacuate, and now we're sat back on top of the hill again. Getting cold, but could be worse, could be raining. So yeah, we'll give you an update later and see what happens. See you for now. Ooh. What? You having fun on holiday? Alacar, where are we? Alacar M1. Oh, it's lovely here. You're going to get your bucket and spade out. You're going to play with the traffic today. You can't say I don't take you on adventures. Yeah, you'd never seen this if you didn't have come with me, would you? I mean, look at this lovely hill.
You've already seen it before.
Still no truck. But luckily enough, we're getting towed only 8 miles away now to my mate's. He's messaged and said he can fix it, so oh, fingers crossed it's only something simple. If not, we're camping in Mansfield. So right, see you in a bit, guys. There we go, a little update. So he's he's a bit worried. My truck might be a bit big for his truck. But he's got a cab to take people in this one. His other one hasn't. So yeah, he's just working out the best way of lifting it. We've got to take all the prop off. And we ain't got far. Hi guys, update. Truck come, couldn't lift it. Apparently my axles are too wide. So now, after 3 hours, we're waiting again. Now we've gone to get another lorry. I don't know if he's I don't know. Who said buy a lorry? The only problem is, I'm okay, but I've got 2 kids there, getting really cold now. And if you're coming a special zone, but they've already told me there's some cameras up the road and they've been watching us. You can't get in your truck, and I know all that. So yeah, we're freezing. Anyone passing the M1, bring us some warm food. See you guys. Here we go. Finally got on a truck. It's been nearly 6 hours now. But she's on, it's just strapping her down. Let's get a low loader. Just looking at that sign there. Whoa, let's hope we can get under it.
Is this for YouTube?
Yeah.
Without a phone? Nokia brick.
How warm are you?
Not warm, so.
It's only been about 5 hours out here, what are you on about? So, yeah, there's an update for you. It's about 4:30, nearly 5 o'clock now. Finally on the way. We'll see you when we get to the next stop. See you later. Alright guys. So we've got it back to my friend's place. Oh, a bit, that's better. 10 minutes and we'll get it running. So there was air in the injectors. Cranked them open, a load come out. Morning guys. So it's Sunday 22nd and we're on, well it was officially day 1 lockdown. We're up in the Peak District, up at the Blue John only for the night. We stayed here last night. After you've seen all the breakdowns we had yesterday, it was getting on 8 o'clock last night. We were shattered, tired, so we thought we'll just go off and get parked up at a spot we know was safe and then move on this morning. We're just working out where to go, maybe even looking at a campsite, because if a lockdown comes we might be moved on. We don't know what's going to happen, so we're just going to see what happens. But yeah, we've got parked up. It was packed down here last night. Must be, I think someone said there's 27 campers. So yeah, we've come right up the top of the road. We're basically on our own. As you can see, there's right up there. That's the nearest ones to us. But the public is just rammed down here today. Motorbikers going out on their bikes, mountain bikers, and it's just crazy. It's as if nothing's happened. It really is crazy up here.
Even some people playing football.
But the annoying bit is how many campers are getting the blame. Oh, don't travel, don't travel. No one seems to be able to go out in the public. You know, everyone's sort of doing their bit, but crazy world. How just campers get blamed, and I keep getting blamed when I live in my truck. This is my home. I can't go home. So please stop saying that to full-timers. Right, I'll spin you around. Hi guys, here we are again. We're in the truck. Got one in the back there. And we got one doing schoolwork. And what do they do, Lou?
You're on a computer.
What do they do? So your school, what have they done now? Set up a website?
Yeah, it was already on.
Yeah.
So they set up a website so we can do all of our work still, but we do it online.
So there we go, folks. So, don't know how many other kids are doing that. I know you're not, are you, Archie?
Everyone. Oh.
Do you do any online schoolwork? You're still
Yeah,
up.
we have this thing called Active Learn, where basically we do reading online and we get to play games.
All right. Oh, so you've got it as well then. So there you go. So while we're still.
Did you know Africa's building a wall of trees to stop climate change?
No, they know.
That's what I just said in here.
All right.
But you just told me to
Learning
keep
as well.
it.
Oh no, because it was the music, you see.
Oh,
Yeah.
copyright.
Copyright.
So,
Yeah.
Also, we have TT Rock Stars as well. We can do times tables online. We have our own account for everything. We have all online homework.
Cool. So that's what we're doing when we're away. So looking
And we're
for.
also playing cards with my gold cards. These cost £4, but they're 194 carat gold.
Oh, are they now? You sure they're not cards? What you know how to cheat with?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But look,
Yeah. Well, that's you,
and they're Waddingtons.
the Joker. So yeah, got the tea on. Lovely big stew. And my view out my window. It has been a crazy day here. We've had to just stay in the truck and just watch people, but God, the cars coming past filming and looking, haven't they? There's been some right funny people. Wow, look
A
at
guy
that.
came past and went, "Mad team, it's the cavalry. What's a mad team?"
There's been some funny, but I can't believe how many people have been here. It's just been
There's a
crazy.
boy racer crew down.
So here we go. So yeah, you do your work. So yeah, we're only here for one night,
Copyright.
and then that's it. We're heading off deep into the moors. We've got a route to go to. Been tipped off by Mr. Liam the Terrible, where he often sort of goes up, and it's like an old green lane road, which is, you need sort of good trucks to get there with big tyres, or else you can get stuck. So that's where we'll probably go and head now. Well, we're going to do that first thing in the morning. Right, we'll see you later, guys.